Skylar Diggins has been featured in Sports Illustrated before, but now she's in it as a model. The 22-year-old WNBA player, considered one of the hottest female players in the league, is an Indiana native who went to Notre Dame on a basketball scholarship after leading her high school team to state championships for 4 consecutive years. The 5'9" beauty is now showing her skills off the court in a new Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue, the franchise 50th anniversary release. Check it out.
Skylar Diggins of the WNBA, and I'm shooting Sports Illustrated Swimsuit 2014. I was absolutely pleasantly surprised to ask to come out here and be a part of the Sports Illustrated Swimsuit issue.
Gorgeous.
I didn't really know how I was going to approach modeling swimsuits. I had never modeled in a swimsuit before, but I think I was really just wanting to get in and kind of get comfortable, and I think as the shoot went along, I got more and more comfortable, and I think that really helped me get some great shots. I love the style. And one suit, for instance, was one piece, and it kind of came up, and I tied it behind my neck, and I just love that color. And it was different from a traditional 2-piece swimsuit. It was actually one of my most comfortable suits that I wore. I love the pictures, and I think this is a great change of pace for me, sitting as an athlete now, to show my femininity. And I think that every woman is beautiful in her own way. So it's great to be a part of this magazine that celebrates not only models, but athletes as well, and just puts in perspective that all women are beautiful.
The 4-time college All-American was selected number 3 overall pick in the first round of the 2013 WNBA draft by the Tulsa Shock.
With the 3rd pick in the 2013 WNBA draft, the Tulsa Shock selects Skylar Diggins from the University of Notre Dame.
Rebecca, not only are they getting an immediate winner, they're getting a social media star. No college athlete had more Twitter followers. She infuses a winning attitude immediately with this franchise.
Yeah, and it's not about the first game that she plays with the Tulsa Shock. It's going to be the first time she's on the practice floor with her teammates. This is a player who demands excellence, demands effort, demands energy every time she's on the basketball court.
Well, Skylar, you were telling me earlier today that when you got to Notre Dame, they had just lost in the first round of the NCAA tournament. You transformed them to 3 straight national championship appearances. How can you transform Tulsa?
Well, I just want to do my job as a point guard and come in and do whatever the team needs me to do and try to be that floor general and the leader. And so many great opportunities with the rule changes this year, defensive 3 seconds, the three-point line move back. It'll give me a lot of opportunity to work with a lot of space and kind of use the pick and roll, which is my bread and butter.
You've had such a luxury. You grew up in South Bend. You played your college ball in South Bend. You could have maybe gone to Chicago close to home, but what's it going to be like to go all the way to Tulsa?
Well, Notre Dame and South Bend are the best fans. They have the best fan base in the nation. I know they'll support me anywhere that I go, and so will my parents. And I'm just excited about this opportunity, Holly. This is a dream come true, and I can't believe I'm here right now.
I know that people often describe you as a winner. What is it about you that you think makes you a winner that you can now take to your next level?
Well, just my competitive nature and just wanting to be the best, and my work ethic. And I hope I can bring that down to Tulsa and do whatever Coach Klopp needs me to do.
Coach Klopp, she's already very familiar. Thank you.
Thanks.
Skylar, it's great to see you.
Thanks for having me.
4 great years watching you play at Notre Dame. Boy, you had all kinds of things. 4-time All-American, 3 big Final Fours, and 2 national championships. A very exciting career you had. But what was the most memorable moment?
Graduating.
Leaving.
Good for you.
Not saying that because I got to leave, but saying that because I feel like I made it. It was a big accomplishment, one of the first in my immediate family, so just a huge accomplishment for me.
Absolutely.
But the memories are everlasting and never ending.
That's right.
I could go on and on about what I loved about Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Obviously grew up right around the university.
See, it's too bad these people don't understand what we're talking about here.
Oh, we go on and on about Notre Dame here.
For sure. Regis.
For sure. You just wrapped your rookie season in WNBA. What was the biggest change in terms of transiting from the college game to the professional ranks?
It's a physical game, more physical, faster pace.
Yeah.
And, you know, in college, sometimes you may play against teams that are rebuilding or have lost a lot of seniors or whatever the case may be. In the league, everybody's good.
Yeah.
These are the best players in the world, night in, night out, playing against the best players. So I would say those are the biggest adjustments.
When you were growing up playing basketball, who was your favorite player? Who do you want to idolize? Male, female, Martian? I don't know anything.
Space Jam.
Marvin Martian was good in that movie. I love Kobe Bryant. Anybody that knows me knows that. I love just the passion that he plays with, the competitive nature, his tenacity, you know, and just seeing him come back is inspiring after that crazy injury he had last season.
What do you think of the latest contract Kobe just made? $48 million and a half, I think.
For 2 years, huh?
Not bad, huh?
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Not bad work if you can get it, Reed.
I love Kobe. I think he's great.
I love him too.
Your agent representative is this gentleman named Sean Carter, a.k.a.
Never heard of
Jay-Z.
him. Never heard of him.
Making some waves.
Wow.
You
Love
know,
that picture.
obviously a legend of music, but making waves in sports. How's he been as a rep?
He's amazing, and the whole Roc Nation family is amazing. Just people who, everything they touch turns to gold, and they just want to move mountains for you. And it's great working with people that you actually like.
Yeah.
And he's really.
Trevor has no idea what that feels like, unfortunately.
None.
Can we talk about this college graduation gift that he gave you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Then let me remind you, Skylar, of what we're talking about. I mean,
The symbol's blurred out. What kind of car is that?
this was your college graduation gift, and when you first got it, you wrote on Instagram that it had too many buttons. There they are, all the buttons, all the buttons that you can press. Do you now know what every single one of those buttons actually does?
I'm still trying to figure it out, to be honest. Like 6 months in, still
Is
trying
the
to
car
figure it
sitting
out.
outside? Is it outside the studio?
No, it's not.
No.
It's not.
Too bad.
I got a
My graduation is
1983 Mercury Topaz. It was
At graduation.
My graduation present was a book, so you win.
And after getting endorsement deals with Nike, Sprint, and others, she also got a job with ESPN. Check out her interviewing Kevin Durant.
Into his 7th NBA season, Kevin Durant has mastered the game of basketball inside and out. But 18 years ago, when he first walked into a Boys and Girls Club, games and competition had another purpose. A time to have fun and a place to be safe and looked after. Today, I invited him to step in again to dig in on all things Durant.
Being back at the Boys and Girls Club, being here, how important was it to have a place to go when you were younger?
It's very important. I mean, like I said, I spent most of my time here when I was a kid, and relationships that I have with guys to this day is from meeting them at the rec center. My mom was out working for me and my brother, provide for our family. Community center raised me, so.
People were so excited to see you walk in here. How does it feel to have that feeling of just the kids just lit up when you came in here?
I really put myself in other people's shoes, and if an NBA player would have walked in my rec center when I was a kid, I'd have went crazy. So, and I wanted him to show me the love that one of my friends would show me.
Durant's presence at this Boys and Girls Club is ever present, with a mural-sized portrait of his face hanging inside the gym.
I heard a story that they tell the kids when they're not behaving right, or Kevin's looking at you.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Kevin's watching you.
Yeah, I do kind of got that little scowl on my face.
They think about you watching them when they're out there playing, trying to be like you, and
that's crazy. I never thought about it like that.
So I know you're the 2-time horse champion of the NBA, but you never met a competitor like me.
Oh yeah.
So we're about to play a game of horse. It's my shot. You following me. There we go. So that's H. One leg. Do you put a lot of shots up in the off season? Like, what's your off season look like?
As I got older, it's more quick work. I used to go 2 or 3 hours, but now it might be an hour straight. Just working on things that I need to get better at. So.
That's R. Thought that was.
Talking, man. Man.
Do they talk a lot of trash in the league?
Man, what? That's all they do is talk trash.
That's when you don't miss, huh?
I sometimes I get a little too wrapped up in that, and I have a bad little stretch. So I'm trying to just let my play do the talking.
Right. Paul George said you were his toughest matchup.
Wow.
Now, who is your toughest matchup?
Playing Kobe Bryant 4 times a year is always the toughest one. He's the most skilled player in the league, and he does it all.
Do you find yourself taking stuff from other players?
I watch Kyrie Irving a lot, just trying to take a little bit of his ball handling. I know it's tough to do for me, but since I'm so tall, but Dirk Nowitzki is a guy I really admire. Carmelo, I take from everybody. Dwayne Wade, LeBron, I take from all those guys and try to incorporate into my game.
And now, maybe he can learn a little something from one Skylar Diggins.
This might be game, ladies and gentlemen. Told you he never met a competitor like me. Game.